Yo, what is going on, YouTube? It is your boy, AA9 Skills, and welcome back to the Road for Champions. Nah, it's not really a Road for Champions. It's a different type of video. It's a type of video that a lot of you guys probably have wanted me to make for a very, very long time. Actually, I know a lot of you guys have wanted me to make it for a very, very, very long time. I went down to Texas for a reason. A lot of you guys thought it was just for me to collab with Castro, but there's a whole story behind it, and I kind of been hiding it from you guys, but it's because I had to. I was keeping it behind the scenes, and now I can finally let you guys know what's going on. I'm so excited inside. I don't know if you could tell on my face. I don't know if you can just feel what I'm feeling, bros, but Booyah Nation, we are taking a step in the next direction, and a step that a lot of you guys wanted me to take for a very, very, very long time. Guys, it's gonna be a story time in this video. Please sit back, get ready. It's gonna be an awesome story. Please listen to it all, because I need you to hear this out, man. I need you guys to understand where I'm coming from, and also make sure to smash a big old thumbs up. Guys, can we get this to 30,000 likes? This is a huge announcement. It's one of the biggest announcements I've ever made on my YouTube channel, and I feel like it's the announcement that you guys have wanted to hear for a very, very long time. As I do this, there's gonna be some drafts in the background, some good ones, some bad ones, me trying to get a sick draft for you guys, but something for you guys to watch as we do this today. It's a huge announcement, man. It's an announcement for AA9 Skills as you know, the whole brand and YouTube thing for the Booyah Nation, the community that we've built here. That's honestly the best community in the world, in my opinion. And huge news for the organization that I'm gonna be joining today. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be joining an organization. Let me start back, all right? So I went down to Texas, now, you know, and I had news that I want to share with you guys. A lot of you guys thought I went down there just to collab with Castro, but I actually went down there with my manager to go to a couple different meetings. So let's start back at the beginning. FIFA 17, man, I qualified for an event down in Miami, and it was one of the coolest experiences of my life, right? I go down to Miami, and it was just absolutely an experience that was unbelievably amazing. Like, it was unbelievable, bro. So I compete down in Miami because we qualified, and as I'm down in Miami, the Booyah Nation showed me something that I never thought was, it was unbelievable. My brother called me after I finished playing my game, and he goes, yo, the live stream was at like 15,000 people. When you played, it went up to like 50, 60, 70,000 people. And I was like, really? And it was just the FIFA community and the Booyah Nation and other YouTubers just coming together and being like, yo, that's one of ours, bro. Like, and everyone supporting behind me, getting behind me, and wanting to see me at a pro event. And it was such an unbelievable experience for me that I always wanted to make it happen again, but unfortunately I never did it. In FIFA 17, I qualified for the Interactive World Cup, I qualified for the Vancouver, I qualified for every single tournament there was, but I only competed in one. And I had to tell my viewers I couldn't do it because during the time I just didn't have the stuff that was, you know, I didn't have the resources to be able to go out there and compete, and a lot of people didn't understand it. But the one thing I want you guys to understand, that this right here, YouTube and live streaming on Twitch TV, this has given me everything I've had in my life. It's been the one thing that's changed my life completely. And it's given me everything, man. You guys have given me everything. So I would never turn my back on you guys no matter what. So do I want to do the pro stuff and be YouTube and all? Like, of course, I want to do it all. But unfortunately, by myself, it's impossible. I play all my games. I edit all of my videos for both my channels. I live stream. I do everything myself. I have nobody helping me. So after I 60-0 this year, I did 60-0. My viewers in the comments down below was like, Skills, you have to at least attempt a pro tournament for us. And I still couldn't do it because I knew for me to go out there to an event, whether it was in Poland or Singapore or Romania, I couldn't, because I couldn't leave videos behind. And I know you guys are like, Skills, missing one day is no big deal, but to me, it's a big deal. So I called my manager on the phone, and we sat down for a long time, and I said, listen, man, I want to join an organization. I want to join an organization that can help me push my content forward, and an organization that will allow me to go and play a pro scene if I want to play it, and just an organization that just makes us better as a community. And he came back to me with, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I spoke to a couple different organizations, but there was one organization that I knew that it felt so right from the moment that we talked on the phone. They invited me down to Texas. And when I went down to Texas, a lot of you guys thought I was going down there to meet with Castro, but I was actually going down there to meet with Complexity. Now, Complexity is an organization that has been around for longer than I've been doing YouTube. They have been around, man, back from World of Warcraft days. Like, they've just been an organization that's been around for a very, very long time in the pro scene. I sat down with them and we instantly understood what we wanted from each other and how we could help each other in such an awesome way. And this organization wants to help me in a way that no other organization wanted to. They want me to continue to focus on my content and push my content forward and still be a content creator. So I am joining Complexity as a content creator / pro. So what does this mean, right? This means that I can now play pro events if I want to. I can now go to pro events if I want to. I can now compete at the highest of levels because Complexity is here to help me be able to still make content. You're probably like, what does that mean? When I went to Texas, bro, you guys probably noticed behind me when I wasn't at Castro's house, I was in an apartment. This apartment was provided to me by Complexity with a gaming setup that I could stream from, make videos from, with every piece of hardware I needed, with anything I needed to make videos. And this is something I just couldn't do by myself. Complexity is now by my side to say, yo, you want to go out to France and compete? Check it out. We're going to figure out a way for you to still make videos out there and make your content while you compete. Complexity for me is helping me take us to the next level, the Booyah Nation to the next level. So one thing I want from you guys, man, if you could do this for me, is support Complexity, man. Go follow them on Twitter, follow their YouTube channels. I'm gonna leave all their social medias down below. But it just felt right for the moment, man. From the moment, it felt so right. It felt as if they cared about you guys as much as I care about you guys. For me, everything I talked to them about was my viewers. Yo, I need to do this. I wanna do this for my viewers. I wanna be able to still supply this for my viewers. I still wanna try to get 30-0, and the weekend league's so important to me because my viewers love the rewards. And they said, yo, we wanna help you. We wanna help you be able to compete in the weekend league even if you have to travel. We wanna help you be able to play at a pro tournament and still be able to do this and that. And to me, it was just music to my ears because they seem like they care about my audience as much as I care about my audience. So from this day forward, ladies and gentlemen, I am with Complexity. I am going to be signing with Complexity. I am a Complexity member as a content creator / pro if I want to play the pro events. Remember one thing, we are content creators, and if we make an event, then we'll play. You guys have always wanted me to go pro. And I'm going to tell y'all something right now. Going pro doesn't mean making events because I've done that. Going pro doesn't mean, you know, whatever. To me, going pro means this: taking that leap and going with an organization that is a professional gaming organization that is going to help me supply better content, help me be able to, you know, play at events if I want to. So am I now a pro player? You guys could take it however you guys want to take it. Just remember that I'm with Complexity as a content creator / a pro. So I'm still a content creator. The reason I keep bringing that up is because nothing here changes. Every single day at the same time, a video is going to be uploaded. Nothing changes. The one thing that I love about this organization is they never turned to me and said, yo, you can't do this. We don't want you to say this. They were like, yo, Skills, you are AA9 Skills, and we want you to be AA9 Skills. And this to me was unbelievable. There's also something else that really stood out. I am a Washington Redskins fan, okay? Yo, they you know what I'm saying? This is probably, we should whisper this, yo. But no, I'm a Washington Redskins fan. You guys, all my English fans out there, all my Europeans out there, let me explain. The Washington Redskins are an NFL team. Okay? Real Madrid, Barcelona, right? They hate each other. The Washington Redskins do not get along with the Cowboys. It's a big rivalry. So when I flew down to Texas, I got a very, very beautiful tour of the Cowboys stuff. I saw everything that is the Cowboys. And as much as I'm a Redskins fan and the Cowboys, we don't get along, what I saw was such a good organization, an organization that you know, just sees so much in the gaming industry that it just felt so right. I didn't care if it was the Washington Redskins. I didn't care if it was the Cowboys. I didn't care if it was the New York Giants. I didn't care if it was Real Madrid, Barcelona. I saw, you know, a NFL football team, right? Take a step with Complexity because of how big Complexity is. And when you see that, they saw the same thing I saw in Complexity. You know what I mean? So it felt so right, man. It felt right. I must have felt the same way that Jerry Jones felt when he saw Complexity, man. It's such a sick organization. It's such good people in there, man. Like, so when I flew down to Texas, let me give you the backstory, man. So when I flew down to Texas, they're the ones who flew me down there. So I go down there with my girlfriend. They hooked me up with this apartment. And they take me on this awesome tour of their offices, you know what I'm saying, which is all linked to the Cowboy stuff. They take me on this entire tour, you know, and a lot of times when companies do this, they try to salesman you. Not Complexity, man. We sat down, we talked for a little bit, and they were like, hey, man, go enjoy Texas. And that was it. Like, we talked for a bit, and I went and I hung out with Castro. And Castro showed me Texas. He showed me so much love down there. I slept at Castro's house. We made videos together. It was a good time. But all of this was because of Complexity, right? Complexity brought me down there, and all of this happened because of them. And that's what I mean about them as an organization. They knew that, you know, me and Castro wanted to make videos together. They knew me and Castro wanted to hang out, and they were like, yo, go make your content. Go do your thing. We showed you what we wanted to show you. Now you go do what you got to do. And we went and we did what we wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they want to do. They want to push us further. And just by the first meeting I had with them, I instantly saw they want to push us further, man. They want to help me make sure I'm getting awesome content for you guys to watch. So I'm with Complexity, and also my man Jackson is also going to be signing with Complexity. Now, you guys might know who Jackson is. You guys might not know. But if you guys watched the first event of this year, the big pro tournament, Jackson went hella far. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure, 100% sure he played against Tex. And you guys know how good Tex is. So Jackson is that guy. The dude is an unbelievable beast. He signed with Complexity as well. So we are the first two members of Complexity's FIFA scene. Now, they were in FIFA a very, very long time ago. Then they jumped out of it, and they're back in it. And they're back in it with me and Jackson. So it's a really, really good feeling. It's a great group of guys that are coming together. I feel unbelievably amazing about this. I hope you guys feel the same way. But the one thing I want you guys to take from this is that nothing changes between us. I'm still going to drop videos every day. I am still that guy that, you know what I'm saying? I'm always going to be like, yo, listen, I'm not a pro. I mean, we could play and we could make events, but yo, I'm a content creator. And when it comes time for us to go play a pro event, we're going to do that. You know what I'm saying? When it comes time for us to try to compete, we're going to do that. But in the meantime and in between time, we're going to make sure that we put out the best content possible like we've been doing. And when it's time for us to play at an event, we're going to go out there and play at an event and still put out the best content possible. So with that being said, bros, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. There's not really much more I can say. You know what I'm saying? I am extremely grateful and thankful for the opportunity that Complexity has given me. I want to say big shout out to Complexity if you guys are watching this, and a huge shout out to my manager. Like, yo, you're probably watching this. Big shout out to my manager. Thank you for taking care of me and the Booyah Nation and giving us, you know, this step in the next direction. So big shout out to my manager. Big shout out to Castro for showing me Texas, and big shout out to Complexity for taking me down to Texas. And we're doing this, bros. We are now with Complexity. I'm even rocking a nice little hoodie right here. You know what I'm saying? That little hoodie right here. Boy right here rocking this hoodie. I got my Complexity jersey. Yo, boys, it's on, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. I did it. You guys wanted this. I finally did it for you guys. And hopefully you guys are as happy as I am, man. Big old thumbs up. Can we get this to 30,000? It's a lot, isn't it? It's a big announcement. Should we try 20? Let's get 20,000 likes. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. I love your faces. Ladies and gentlemen, I've signed with an official pro team, and I feel like I'm finally giving the Booyah Nation something that you guys wanted. So when I started YouTube, my biggest achievement was to just get 100,000 views on a video. We did that. We got 1 million subscribers. We have now signed with a team, and none of this is because of me. This is simply because of you guys. Everything that I've done in my career of gaming is simply down to you guys. Everything you guys have wanted, I've tried to do it, and another one, man. Another one for you guys, man. So hopefully you guys are as happy as I am, bros. We've done it. We're here. We're doing it. It's been your boy Skills. Big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. I love your faces, and I will catch you back here tomorrow, same time, same place, for another video. Booyah. We out. Woo!